Okay, here I am. Here we are. A couple of signs. Debt trap and 50 passenger van from school. And what's your name?
I'm Isabelle Hains. I'm from Bathurst, New Brunswick. And I have these signs to bring to Ottawa because in September I went to see our MP Yvonne Gaudin, NDP Academe of Bathurst.
Yeah.
And myself and Anna Acevedo and Marcella Kelly went to him and asked him if he would ban 15 passenger vans and pass a bill. And we gave him some research on what we knew, and he took it from there. And we met him again in November because he had a draft made. And then as time went by, he prepared his bill to be introduced in Ottawa. So a few weeks ago we got a phone call saying that he was ready, and it was going to be introduced on May 27th, on a Thursday. So I got these signs made because 15 passenger vans are not don't have the safety features as a yellow school bus or a multifunctional activity vehicle, and they don't have the protection. So if you see these vehicles, they have the extended cab, they have the high center of gravity, and when they get out of control, if they go onto the side of the road, it's very hard to for a driver to have the control back to maneuver these vehicles. And if they don't have control and they roll over, well, the top's squashed like a tin can, and the sides, if it was was side swiped, there's no protection for the children. And this is why we want these vans banned across Canada for children, because there's still schools in Canada that are still using these vehicles.
Is there?
In New Brunswick, they ban them, and the only reason I see is that because our children were killed in a 15 passenger van.
For people that don't know,
and people are not aware enough about the 15 passenger vehicles.
There's 7 kids that died in Bathurst. You're one of the mothers. They're just in case, 7 boys, just in case that the people that watch this, and you've been fighting for this for a long time
with other
people,
and other topics too.
Yeah, exactly. And this is one of them.
Children, and this is one of them.
Yeah. And you're going to Ottawa, and Yvonne Gaudin has introduced a bill.
He's going to introduce a bill.
And he's in the opposition. We know that.
Yeah, and I'm going there to support the bill, and hope that every politician in the Parliament would vote for this bill, because it's a safety issue. It's all about saving children's lives. It's about children depending on adults to keep them safe.
Exactly. So you're leaving tomorrow?
Yes, we're leaving in the morning.
And you mentioned earlier today's a sad day.
Yes, it is. Today, 2 years ago, I buried my son Daniel.
And 1 year ago, the inquest was over.
A year ago, the inquest was over, and where we found out all the, not just one factor, but many factors that happened on that terrible night that killed our children.
And the battle continues.
Well, it's awareness now, and I really do feel that the parents across the country are not aware about the 15 passenger vans, and even myself, I was not. And they've been working on this since the 1990s. They had a committee to form a committee that was formed to see what other alternative vehicles they could have for children when they travel, and they came up with the multifunctional activity vehicle. And in the year 2006, CSA had recommended to the provinces, because each province can choose what vehicle they want to use for the children. So some chose 15 passenger vehicles, some chose multifunctional activity vehicles. Now all children are equal, and why would they choose anything less than a vehicle like a multifunctional activity vehicle that has all the same safety features as a yellow school bus? The protection, the laminated glass, the framework around the edges that are made of strong metal material that when a vehicle has an impact with it, that it doesn't crush them like a 15-passenger van would.
Okay, Isabelle, merci beaucoup.
Okay, thanks, Ralph.
And good luck.
Thanks.